So again, don't worry about the NPCs yet. And then you've got the basic combat armor list. This, if I recall correctly, I haven't actually been able to check this out yet in game, but if I recall correctly, this list is used for anybody else that might randomly wear combat armor, and also for shops. So this will make it so, if I remember correctly, your item can appear in shops as well. So what you do is you drag over 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you change the conditions accordingly. So you change the condition to 15, 25, 35, and then 45. Now, remember the name of this list. Okay? Well, actually, this part's a bit easier. So you hit OK, and then so that's saved. Now, go ahead and minimize this. Leave these open. These are important, but leave them open. Now you go to miscellaneous form lists. No, not form lists. Sorry. It's not form lists. It's leveled items under items. Oops. Okay, anyway. So then up here you can type in combat armor. And here are the lists. Now don't worry about the condition combat armor helmet. We don't need that. But what we do, see, Stockholm is a slaver, if I remember right. Or no, Stockholm's a sniper above Megaton. Now he uses we want to go to inventory. He uses normal combat armor. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete that. And instead, in its place, we are going to drag over the condition combat armor list. Boom. Now he's got a random chance the first time he spawns of getting one of those, any one of the armors off that list, including your variant, and he will keep that so long as he's around. And then now that Stockholm is done, we hit OK. 40 is a slaver, so right now he's got armor combat. We want to delete that, and we want to go condition combat armor slaver, and then we hit OK. Family Robert, he's got normal combat armor, and I don't remember, he's part of the family, and if you've played through Fallout 3 and done the quest, you get to go to that little rinky-dink town on the bridge, then you know who he is. So you give him normal condition combat armor, and then you hit OK. Sydney, you run into her in a museum. She gets normal combat armor condition list, and you hit OK. Falls Church Sniper, he uses normal combat armor. Delete him. Delete that. Nothing else. Make sure you don't delete anything else. If you accidentally do, hit cancel, find him, and open it again. That's important. And then you just drag over this. And remember to drag the list over. If you don't, you can end up with naked NPCs running around, which can be a bit awkward but silly. Barrett is a ghoul from in Seneca Station. So we delete this, and then we add the list and hit OK. Now that that's done, we hit File, Save, and we go, let's just call it Test Armor 1, and we make sure it saves into the data folder directly with all the other ESPs that might be there, and we hit Save. And so now it's saved. We can close out the GEC. Now I'm going to stop recording for now, but I'm also going to try to catch some in-game footage to show you of 40, and hopefully he'll be wearing the armor when I get there. If not, then I'll just have to keep reloading until he does, and then I'll have to edit the video. So, alright guys, so now I'm getting ready to launch Fallout. I had to set it to windowed mode for this program right here to capture it, which is kind of lame, but that's just how it goes, I suppose. Also, frame rate is kind of, well, crap once I'm in the game, so I apologize in advance for that, but I should still be able to get what I'm trying to get here. Now, as you may have noticed, I did not check the box for the mod, the ESP file I just made, and the reason is because the one that I have already, Diversified Wasteland Clothing, it would conflict with that. And Diversified Wasteland Clothing shows the same idea, just with a lot more stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and load a save just outside the vault. I'm going to open the console and toggle all map markers. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Paradise Falls. It is up here. Oh, that's Old Oldie, so it's over here. Here we go, Paradise Falls. Now, I'm not going to bother talking to the guy at the gate because this isn't going to be a game that I continue playing. I'm going to just tell him never mind, and then I'm going to toggle God mode. May as well equip a gun. That way I don't have to, go through hell trying to beat them all to death with a melee weapon. Okay, note, that guy is wearing one of the variants I made. Just so you have an idea. Get rid of these guys. Sorry, this is going to take a few seconds. My character is not all that good with a gun. I'd say he downright sucks at it. Forget it. I'm invincible. I'm just going to run through when this is over. Note, that is not the normal Raider combat armor or normal combat armor. So let's go see if 40's wearing another kind. He should be just up here. Yep, that would be 40, and he is wearing vanilla combat armor. Go figure. So yeah, it just, I guess my example is going to be this random slaver over here. And too used to Oblivion. He is wearing Waster combat armor. So just goes to show you that it can be done, and that was the whole point of this little escapade. So I hope that this two-parter was helpful. Anyway, you guys take it easy.